Hi everyone, it's Tammy, and this is card number 2 of our Cozy Critters. Actually, the first one was a project, and this one is a card. But this is a hostess-only set that is called Cozy Critters. It's available for hostesses, which means you don't really have to host a party to be a hostess. You just have to gather $150 worth of sales to qualify as a hostess. If you do that, please contact me and let me know what it is that you'd like to order, and I will help put it in so that you can get your hostess reward points and you can earn this for $10. And this is so cute. It goes along with the owl punch, the foxy builder punch, the hat punch. It's just super cute. So the last project I used the owl. This project I'm going to use the sweet fox. So here we go. Let's go ahead and get started. To do this card, I picked out my card base as, I'm going to do the green. This is Emerald Envy, and it's just a beautiful green color. And now that I'm looking at it, I'm kind of wondering if I shouldn't have done like a soft sky or something. I'm going to stick with this just because I started with it, and I'm going to stick with it. So I'm going to put, it's a regular A2 sized card, and then I cut this down so that it is 4 by 5 1/4, and this will just fit right on the inside so you can write your greeting or your letter or whatever you want to do. And then on the outside we have one for this as well, but I'm not going to put this on quite yet because I'm going to do my stamping first. I just want to have that ready. And then I also have an extra piece of Whisper White that we're actually going to tear up and kind of put at the bottom here so that it'll look like it's a little snow pile. So I'm going to just kind of haphazardly I want my little guy to be in the snow. And that should do it. So I just have enough to do that. So I'm going to put that to the side. I'm going to put this to the side. I'm going to use this, and I'm going to, actually I think I'm going to stamp and put him on here as dimensional. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm thinking to myself, I'm going to, I couldn't decide if I wanted to put stamps in soft sky or if I want to do them in glitter. So I thought, well, why not just do both? So I'm also using my Flurry of Wishes stamp set. I want to use these 2 small little snowflakes together. And I'm going to stamp in my soft sky. I'm going to use this as a stamp offer. And I think I'm just going to do it like 3 times. Like that. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing, only instead of using soft sky, I'm going to use the Versamark. And this is available in the catalog as well. And it is a watermark stamp pad, so you can do watermarks with it, or you can, it's like a glue stamp pad. It will hold your glitter. And I have Dazzling Diamonds glitter that I love, 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 love. So I'm going to stamp this 1, 2, 3 times. Just cleaning off my stamp. What did I do? Okay, there. What did I do with him? Oh, that's not the right one. Oh, I put it over here. Goodness gracious. So it's sometimes fun to use different stamp sets together just because it's kind of neat. Then I'm going to take a piece of scrap paper, and you can see where you have stamped. So I'm going to take my Dazzling Diamonds and I'm going to pour it over the Versamarked stamped snowflakes. And oh my gosh, I hope that you guys can see the transformation. Woo! Be careful! You really shouldn't do this with like 18 million things on your desk, goofball. I know better. This is where your bone folder comes in handy sometimes. Can you see that glimmer and glitz? Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And then this can go back into your jar and you can use it again because you really don't use a ton. You use just a small amount and it's awesome. I love this stuff. Okay, and then what I'm going to do also is take these edges. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pour a little bit onto here. And I'm going to take these edges that I have torn off. I'm going to rub them against the Versamark, and then I'm going to dip them in the glitter to give them a glittery edge. Isn't that pretty? Yay! And one more. Alrighty, so now I'm going to put my Versamark away. I'm going to put my glitter back in, the Dazzling Diamonds, and it's a perfect name for it because it does sparkle like diamonds. And you can get this from other vendors, but this is one of the things that even when I didn't sell Stampin' Up, I would always get the Stampin' Up one because I think it's the best. It's so pretty. And this is one that I have had for a while. This is an older top even, but I mean, you use it and I use it quite a bit. So I do have a second one, but it's just crazy how long they will last. Sorry, I needed a drink. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is stamp my little fella. He's so cute. Gosh, I love my critters. I'm going to stamp him in Cajun Craze. And let me see the stamps. I like to see how, oh, that's right, it cuts it out in all different pieces. Oh yeah, I forgot. So how am I going to do that? I might just fussy cut him out, because I don't really want to build him. I like him just like he is. So I think I'm going to fussy cut him. Which isn't a big deal. At least not to me. I kind of enjoy fussy cutting sometimes. Okay, I'm just going to cut him out first. So what I like to do when I'm fussy cutting is I like to cut out the image that I'm cutting, not super close to where he's going to be, but kind of close, just because it gives you less that you have to work with on the outside. And then these are short scissors. I should probably use some longer ones, but these will do. And then what you do is you use your, if you're right-handed, you use your left hand to move the image around. If you're left-handed, you would be holding these in the opposite hand. So whatever hand you're holding your paper in is the hand that you actually move. You move the paper and not the scissors. That is a key to fussy cutting. You will find that it's so much smoother and easier to cut when you're doing it that way, as opposed to trying to cut around whatever your image is using your scissors. So my right hand is going to open and close the scissors, obviously. And it might do a small movement here and there to try to help get around like little creases of his ears or whatever. But for the most part, my right hand stays still and my left hand is the one that moves. And I'm just putting a little border around him. And just take your time and, you know, be careful. It doesn't take long to do this usually. Sometimes I get a little close like that, and that's okay. I'm not going to worry about it. It's not like I'm going to do it again because I got really close to his leg right there and didn't leave much white. That's fine. Nobody's probably even going to notice, except for you. So when you have him the way that you want him, I am going to do just a little bit of coloring on him, I think. I don't even know. He's so cute. I was thinking I might color his scarf a little bit, but you know what? The more I'm looking at him, I think I'm just going to leave him. My original plan was to color his scarf red. I had done that with the owl on the previous card and I liked it, but I think with him, I'm just going to leave him be. So now what I'm going to do, since I have everything cut out and I have this all prettied up the way I want, I'm going to carefully turn it over and I'm going to put my adhesive on the back side. And this is my ATG gun. You guys will use your snail. It's the same thing. And then I'm going to turn this over and put it down. And I'm still kind of wondering if I shouldn't have used a different color, but I think if I used soft sky, it would be really pretty. But I did the green for whatever reason. I wanted the green. And then I even cut out some green to use here. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to carefully put adhesive on the backs of my snow piles. And then I'm going to put this down. And I'll take my fox and I'm going to put him right in the middle like that. So let's go ahead and get him stuck down. And it may be hard to stick him with the glitter, so if you need to use glue, go ahead. And then I will put this piece, I think right here. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Oh my goodness. I love it, I love it, I love it. Now if you rub this, it will come off, but in general, it should be all right. Now, am I thinking of this? I'm going to put a little notch in here and a little notch in this one. Oops. And I think I'll just write Merry Christmas in here. Let me find my fine point pens. I'm just going to write Merry Christmas. Here comes Jambo. I'm going to put those there. But first, let's see, I need a little piece of twine, I think. I think I'm going to use this red twine. I don't even know if I have the green. Dropping my ribbons. Goodness gracious. I'm thinking this is too wide. I don't want it to be this wide, so I'm going to cut this down a little bit. And I didn't get that straight, did I? And then because I did that, I'm going to have to redo this. Oh, I hear my cat's going at it again. Yeah, I think that's better. Now, I'm not going to try to put the twine through there. What I'm just going to do is kind of cheat. And I'm going to just put a little bit of adhesive on the back side of both of these. I don't know why I'm putting it under here. Let's just go like this, and then like this, and then I'm going to take my twine and I'm going to tie it in a little bow. I got this twine from a friend and I really like it. It's a little thicker, kind of like our Thick Baker's twine, but I don't know, it's very nice. And I'm going to put this here. And I'm going to use a glue dot to put that down. I think I am. And then I'm going to cut off excess. And there we go. I kind of like it with the green now. It's all right. It's growing on me. Merry Christmas. Oh, how cute. I'm loving it. I really like this card. I know that's silly to say about a card that I made myself, but I can't help it. I like it. I'm going to try to stick. I'm missing the glitter on this one. Try to do something like that so that the glitter shows a little more. Have a little more glitter. I don't know if I helped it or not, but I just think it's really pretty. Well, thanks, guys. I hope you guys like it. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.